Hey guys, I thought I would do a video today. Obviously I did Would You Rather the other day. I've got an app on my phone which is extremely similar, but it's got a slightly different twist. And I learned about this game from actually I was watching YouTube, and I really enjoy watching Dude, Where's Your Challenge? And they did a video of the five of them, I think it is. No, it's four. It's Paul, Harry, Lewis, and Matt. And there's four of them, and they were doing it as a foursome, like in a four. So I can't really do that because I haven't got anyone else. But I love their channel. So big shout out to Dude, Where's My Challenge? They do lots of videos, all challenge based. Duh. Some like beer bong style drinking games, some just drinking games, some eating challenges. I wouldn't advise watching the eating challenges unless you've got a strong stomach, and some of the drinking games, because there is quite a few vomit alert videos, but in general they're quite funny and quite interesting to watch. They're British, just down to earth, probably mid 20s to 30s, funny guys who just do the craziest challenges. But in a way, it's kind of like if you've ever thought of doing a stupid challenge, which I have considered doing some for YouTube, but I haven't got the guts to yet. Then you can watch them, and it's like you kind of then think, hang on a minute, maybe not such a good idea. But they really go for it. However bad the challenge is, they really go for it, even if it does end up with them like vomiting everywhere or even feeling it the next day. Because I watched a video where Matt ate 500 pounds of gummy worms, and he like brought it all back up. But then like at the end of the video it had like a aftermath bit, and it's like literally right through to like about 4 or 5 the next morning he was pooing out water and just throwing it up, but it was like water, like the gelatine coming out, and it was the same colour, just clear both ends. And yeah, okay, they're stupid and it's not good for them, but I think the risk that they put themselves in just to entertain people, okay, some people would say it's stupid, but I actually think it's quite dedicated in a way, because it's what their channel is all about. And I think they're, well, quite brave really, some of the things they do. It's extremely entertaining, and I'll big up their channel if you've got a strong enough stomach to watch some of their videos. And in all fairness, it's quite funny. I know obviously not like someone throwing up shouldn't be, and like someone going through all that, sometimes they do pain challenges and stuff like that, but I kind of can't help but laugh at it, because they kind of make it funny. They kind of laugh as well, and it's like, it's something you shouldn't find funny, but it's bloody hilarious. Anyway, that's where I got this game from. Dude, Where's My Challenge? Please go and check their channel out, because they are so good. And they're brilliant. Really, they're so funny. They do the stupidest challenges, but they're extremely lovable guys as well in the video. They're kind of like very down to earth and funny and crazy, but obviously they're quite YouTube famous, but they're still quite, down to earth. Because I spoke to one of them on Snapchat, and I even got a response, which is quite good, because a lot of people who are like even if it's just internet famous, they don't really give you many responses a lot of the time. But they took their time to reply to me and appreciate the fact that I said they were really good and stuff, and I enjoyed their channel. And I give a big out for that, because I think that is a very good thing for a channel, or the people of a channel, to do, because it shows that they are real people, do you know what I mean, who will respond. So yeah, big out to the people on Dude Where's My Challenge, because they're awesome. And also big out to their channel. Go and subscribe, watch their videos, give them a look. Yeah, enough of bigging up their channel. The video I watched with them doing this, what's it called? Wealthy walrus. That's a bit of a mouthful. I will link it below. And that's the first time I've ever linked someone's video that I'm doing like a tribute to. But I'm going to do it myself now. It's probably not going to be nowhere near as good as their video. But I will just give you an idea of what the game is all about. And as you might have noticed, I've actually got makeup on today, which is very rare in my videos, but I'm actually going out tonight. So I felt like putting some on. I'm a lot of the time just too lazy to do it, but I felt like putting it on for change. Alright, let's find Wealthy Walrus. I can't say it. Yeah, there you go. I would recommend downloading it. It's quite a fun little game. There's the little start page. Bit crazy. Right, basically, it says it's a wealthy walrus, so he offers you money to do a certain thing for a certain amount of time, and you can either say yes or no. Sometimes you'll get either or sometimes, and with that, sometimes you get keep your money, so you say no to either. Right, okay, the first one I got that popped up was for £1 million, no, it's actually dollars actually, for $1 million, or pounds for English. Okay, I'm English, so I'm going to say pounds, but it's dollars on here, but I'm going to say pounds because I'm British. So for £1 million, would you press a button that makes it so Justin Bieber was born without vocal cords? Okay, this is quite harsh, but yeah, because his first few songs and the fact that he's a bit of a twat as a person, I would say yes. Right. 73% said yes, 27% said no. The world is obviously not such a big fan of him. Would you chop off 7 random ponytails at a crowded movie theatre for 200,000? Yeah. Because I'm cruel, but yeah. 68% said yes. No, 32 said no. In all fairness, it's hair. It'll grow back. But I mean, for 200,000, just to go into a movie theatre and chop off, 7 random ponytails of people. Okay, it's not very kind, but 200,000 for that's quite an easy job. Okay, this is an either or one. For £13 million, would you rather sound like Kermit the Frog for the rest of your life, or breathe like Darth Vader for the rest of your life, or keep your money? I said breathe like Darth Vader, and that was 48%. But you can say keep your money. 22% said that. Right, next. Okay, for £200,000, would you hang around a playground and convince 105-year-olds that Santa doesn't exist? No, because I don't have the heart. I couldn't. I just couldn't, because it's just cruel. That one's more cruel than cutting the hair off. I mean, they're 5-year-olds. You can't take away that magic. 44% said no, 56% said yes. I don't have the heart. I just couldn't do that. Do you know what I mean? Right, for £50 million, would you rather get abducted by aliens for one night, or be possessed by a demon for 3 days? Personally, I'm going to say keep your money, because I really wouldn't want either of them. Only 16% said keep your money. But then again, I can see the logic. Most people, only 14% said be possessed by a demon for 3 days. That's something I certainly wouldn't want. Or 70% said get abducted by aliens for 1 night. I suppose because it's only 1 night, it's a shorter duration. But I just said keep your money, because both of them are so dangerous. You'll never be the same person after. Okay. For 12 million, would you rather fight a tiger armed with only a taser gun, or fight a bear armed with only a samurai sword? For 12 million, I'd say keep your money, because with either of them, I don't think that's enough money. You know, how much money is your life worth? And it's worth more than that. So keep your money. 50% said fight a bear armed with a samurai sword, and 31% said fight a tiger armed only with a taser gun. And 19%, like me, said keep your money. So for 40 million pounds, would you rather have truly evil parents or have truly evil children? Parents, because if you got the money, you could leave your parents. But obviously if it's your children, you can't really leave them. It's pretty equal actually. 38 said have truly evil parents, 28 said have truly evil children, and 34 said keep your money. I'm just going to have a quick vape. I didn't mean to talk about Dude, Where's My Challenge for so long. I just kind of rambled on. That's why my video is going to be a bit longer today. For 1 million, which is not that much compared to everything else, would you rather give up caffeine forever or give up alcohol forever? Alcohol easily, because I can't go a day without caffeine, because I just go to bed too late all the time. Give up alcohol. I could probably go the rest of my life without alcohol. I probably could. Though if I was put in that situation in real life, I probably would say keep your money, because it's quite difficult to give up either of them. But I said caffeine. No, alcohol, because for me, caffeine is definitely a must in my day, I have at least 1 caffeinated drink a day. That's so bad to admit that, but yeah. Okay, for 25,000, would you make out with the last person you spoke to? Who was last? My mum. So no. 69 said no. 31 said yes. It depended who I last spoke to, but as it was my mum, no, I wouldn't make out with her. That would be a bit weird. Alright, next one. For 8 million, would you press a button that blows up an uninhabited planet outside of the solar system? Yes, because it hasn't got anyone on it and it's outside of the solar system. That's an easy one. Pretty much. Right, so that's all the questions I think I have actually. I don't actually know. I have got a few more. I just come up with this thing saying get more questions, but it's just trying to get money out of me, I think. Alright, the app, I mean. Right. For £4 million, would you live forever? I think a lot of people would say yes, but I'm going to say no, because life's quite stressful, I mean, there's some amazing things you can do in life, but it can be horrendously stressful too. So I'd say no, because I don't think I'd enjoy living forever. actually more people said no. Surprisingly, I think it's quite hard. Life's quite difficult, you know. Okay, for 1 million, would you live inside a movie theatre and only eat what they serve for 1 year? Yeah. But then again, well, yeah, I would. But I don't think it would be very nutritious or filling. And it would make me a lot fatter than I am already. But yeah, fuck it, I would for that money. But then again, wouldn't that 1 million go on all the food? Oh well, bugger it. 52 said yes anyway, and 48 said no. Okay, for 2 million, would you blindfold yourself, place your finger on a spinning globe, and move wherever it touches for 5 years? If you choose yes. Okay, hang on a minute. Let's start that one again. I read it out completely terribly. For 2 million, would you blindfold yourself, place your finger on a spinning globe, and move wherever it touches for 5 years? If you choose the ocean, you have to go again. No, because there's such a risk that you'll get such a dangerous country or something. You know, you might have to move to a war zone for 5 years. I wouldn't want that. A lot of people said yes. I wouldn't. There's such a risk with that. Okay, for 9 million, would you kidnap a child in a third world country and raise it as your own? Probably yes, because, you know, you could make a child's life a lot better, and you could, like, enhance someone's life. You know, kidnap the child, bring it up, make its life a lot better. But then again, on the spin side, you could take it away from its mum, but then again, the survival would be a lot higher for that child. It would have a lot more of a higher chance of having a life and surviving. So yes. 45 said yes, 55 said no, so it's literally a 10% difference. Would you rather drink, okay, for 60,000, would you never drink soda again? No, I like it too much. I know that's a lot of money, but I would still say no. Okay, for £200,000, would you open a fortune cookie would you open a fortune cookie that accurately tells you exact date and time of your death? Personally, a lot of people say yeah, but personally I say no, because I'd rather not know. Do you know what I mean? Because if you know, then you're going to be like, well, what can I do to change that? And you're going to be fretting and worrying, and you know, you're going to know, and you know that's going to be I don't know. I don't think it's something I really want to know. I'd rather live my life and enjoy it and live it to its full without knowing, you know, when I'm going to pop it. Do you know what I mean? So many people, actually most people said no. But I mean, why would you want to know that? Like, seriously. Like, I wouldn't want to know if I was going to, you know, when I was going to die, because the fact that you know that it's going to happen, it's like, it would be horrible. I'd rather just not know. You know, I'd rather not have that in my head and have that knowledge. That's horrible. Okay. For 11 million, would you forever lose the ability to lie? I'd say no, because I think lying can, like, well, I'm not a big liar anyway, I'm quite truthful, but I think lying can save a lot of people's feelings if you want to conceal something or you want to say something in a different way to not hurt someone's feelings, or you want to, like, not tell someone something because of their feelings and stuff. But if you lost that ability to, you could end up hurting a lot more people in your life, when sometimes lying is actually the kindest thing you can do. Sounds bad, like, I mean, there's different ways of lying. I think people who lie impulsively and are two-faced and all that are horrendous, but little white lies to save people's feelings or to make people feel better, I think they're more acceptable, and I think they are needed in life, because if you couldn't do that, then I think, you know, you'd end up like offending or upsetting people a lot easier, and I just think that would be unfair. Only 48% said no. A lot of people said yes. I'm only going to do a couple more. For 5 million, would you rather never go outdoors for 3 years or never go indoors for a year? Never go outdoors, because if you're stuck outdoors for a year, think about the weather that you'd have to endure, and for 5 million, that's nothing. Do you know what I mean? You'd have to suffer if it rained or it snowed. You'd have to go through all that horrible weather. You know, I generally don't think it's worth that money. But if you're stuck indoors, you're safer anyway. You're like more likely to be protected and stuff, and like you can have food delivered to you, you can have Tesco's delivered to you, you can survive without going outside. Do you know what I mean? But being stuck outside would make it a hell of a lot harder to survive. Yeah, more people said that. Or I could have said keep your money. I'm quite an indoorsy person anyway, so that wouldn't have bothered me. But I'm doing one more, then I'm ending this video because this has gone on quite long. Right, for 5 million, would you rather be handcuffed to Tom Cruise for a year or be handcuffed to Kanye West for a year? Neither. I'd say keep your money. Most people said Tom Cruise, unsurprisingly. But yeah, I'm going to end that game now. I've done a few just to kind of give you an idea of what the app's like. It is pretty good. If you want to, you know, give it a try, just go onto Play Store or the App Store and search Wealthy Walrus. It's a bit of a laugh. It's better in a group, I will give you that. But it's quite a good app, and obviously I got the idea from Dude, Where's My Challenge. Please go check out that channel, their channel, give them a subscribe, watch a few of their videos, share them, get them out there. Obviously help get, you know, I'd like to be got out there too, but they're a great channel, well established, and they do a good job with their videos and stuff, so, and they're really fun to watch, so yeah, give them a try, as long as you have a strong stomach with some of their videos. But yeah, they're great, they're fun, I think. Anyway, I'm going to end that video now. I've done my game, I told you where I got the idea from. I will link their version of the video down below, and if you do want to watch that, don't worry. Obviously there's no like vomit alert or whatever in that, but it'll kind of give you an idea. Not all of their videos have vomit in it, I will promise that. But there is videos on there for people with strong stomachs and weaker stomachs. There is videos on there where there's no vomit. I promise there aren't all like horrible vomit videos. They are funny and crazy. Just, you know, give them a try. Start with the video that I'll link. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video or found it funny or enjoyable, interesting, whatever, or I taught you about a new app that you've not heard of, give us a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from me, give me a subscribe. And yeah, leave a comment down below if you let me know if you know Dude, Where's My Challenge, if you know this game, if you tried this game, what you think of this video, what you would have said to some of these answers. That would be great. I'm sorry this video has been so long. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!